What's good? Y'all know who it is, and y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, man. Live here in Los Angeles on a Thursday. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Breaking news. Breaking news. The Las Vegas Raiders have just released defensive tackle Christian Wilkins. Effective immediately. First things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. Run the likes up for your boy. Keep the likes at 50% of the audience. Last but not least, come on, dog. Take care of the guy that's always taking care of you. That would be your bartender. That would be me, yours truly, man. What's poppin', man? Hey, man. When it rains, it pours, bro. But first things first, it's time to blaze one for the nation. Hey, nation, what's going on, man? What's going on with all y'all out there, dog? Hey, man. Hey, man, just when everything seemed to be one way, it turns out to be something else, man. And what I always say over here, bro, is those famous words. You can't make it up. I mean, you can't make it up, man. Per Adam Schefter and ESPN, bro. Per Adam Schefter, ESPN. Raiders are releasing defensive tackle Christian Wilkins with the designation of terminated vested veteran. His time with Las Vegas is now over. Due to how Christian treated the rehab from his foot injury suffered last year, the Raiders voided the remaining $35.2 million guaranteed money left on Christian Wilkins' contract last month. And as of today, Wilkins has filed a grievance with the NFL's Players Association. I mean, this shit right here, bro. Hey, man, this is absolutely what I've been saying. I mean, I love it when a plan comes together, dog. I love it when the plan's together. Now, you're probably trying to tell yourself, unless you really have been over here, you're an absolute diehard subscriber, you're a member, you're a contributor, then you're going to understand. But if you're just over here poking your head around, bro, trying to get your feet wet, I've always said the same thing, dog. Ask Tom Telesco. Tom Telesco still doing you guys dirty. He's still oiling you down Diddy style. No matter how much you think you're getting away, no matter how much you thought you were getting away from Ask Tom Telesco, bro. The Ask Tom Telesco shirt that's on MatthewShackUnfiltered.com is still relevant because that's his signing. I mean, you can't make it up, bro. Tom Telesco still doing you guys any kind of way, bro. All right, man. That's on Tom Telesco again. He's still doing you dirty, bro. But, hey, man, what did I tell you about Pete Carroll, man? What did I tell you about Pete Carroll? I tried to tell you guys, Pete Carroll is not Antonio Pierce. Pete Carroll is not being sabotaged by his general manager. Pete Carroll's calling shots. Nobody's telling Pete what to do. I don't care what you're trying to tell yourself. Tom Brady's not telling Pete what to do. John Spytek's not telling Pete to do what to do. And Mark Davis is too busy doing the WNBA, having fun over there, chilling over there with all those young ladies running up and down the court. He ain't telling them to do nothing either. This is all PC. Pete Carroll, bro. And guess what, man? I like it. I like it, man, because Christian Wilkins was playing games. He's playing games, bro. He's playing with you, okay? All this stuff, man, he was playing in your face, bro, and he's been playing in your face. Why do you think they voided his contract? Okay? This is some Raider. If you're a Raider like me, if you've been a Raider as long as I have been, let the Pirate show you how many rings I have. See those 3 on the Pirate, Unfiltered Nation Pirate? I've been around long enough to understand when the Raiders refuse to pay you, all right? Let me read it again for you guys in the back that don't understand what just happened. You think the Raiders just released Christian Wilkins. No, they didn't just release him. They fired his ass. Let me read it again, okay? Because you guys really need to listen. Listen extremely close, okay? I'm going to read it again, verbatim, okay? Adam Schefter. I really need to do that because there's a whole lot of people in the nation that are they're straight remedial, bro. You have to spell it out in crayon. Here we go. I'm going to read it again. Listen very carefully. All right. ESPN sources. Raiders are releasing defensive tackle Christian Wilkins with the designation of terminated vested veteran. What does terminated mean? What does terminated mean? Terminated vested veteran. You tell me what termination means at your job. You tell me what termination means in the workforce. Is the NFL a job? Yeah. It means he is a vested veteran who has been fired. Okay? They fired Christian Wilkins, bro, for playing around with that foot injury, bro. Playing games, milking that shit. He got fired, homie. Do I need to read it a 3rd time? Because you know I don't have a problem reading it. Here it is. The actual designation isn't released. He didn't get cut. He got terminated. Terminated vested veteran. Now it continues. Because guess what happens when you get fired? You don't get paid no more, dog. You don't get paid no more. If you got cut, then you're entitled to your signing bonus. That means that we're taking money off the cap. The cap is going to be affected. But this isn't what's being said. What's being said is that Christian Wilkins got fired on his day off for stealing boxes, Craig, just like Ice Cube did in Friday. Okay, it's Thursday, but he got fired. All right, let me continue to read. All right, says right here, due to how Wilkins treated the rehab from his foot injury that he suffered last year, the Raiders voided his remaining $35.2 million guaranteed money left on his contract. And they did that last month. And today, Wilkins filed a grievance with the NFLPA. That's it, bro. Fired for bullshitting. Fired for bullshitting. Christian Wilkins was over here playing. He was bullshitting. He thought it was He thought it was going to be laid up at the damn M Resort, up there chilling, collecting the bag, taking his sweet ass time, dog. He's been hurt since last year. We're in the middle of mandatory training camp. They determined that he wasn't doing his rehab correctly, and he got fired. Terminated. I don't want to hear shit. He's fired, bro. All that shit that you guys were saying, all this walking around with the boot off and all of that, bro. He didn't need that boot, okay? He didn't need that boot. That's why he took that shit off, dog. Fired, dog. Fired. Absolutely fired, and I love it, bro. Anybody that's over here playing with us, gotta go, bro. Get your ass out of here, dog. Christian Wilkins ain't a Raider no more, y'all. He ain't a Raider no more. If you bought his jersey, you got flim-flam, man. You better try to go see if you can kind of get half off of some shit. Let's see what you can do, bro. You better use that shit for toilet paper. He's not a Raider no more for bullshitting on our team, dog. Bullshitting. I love it. Anybody else need to get fired? Who else need to get their ass kicked the hell out of here? I'm going to training camp next Friday with Whittington Thomas. I'll be there Friday and Saturday. Who else need to get their ass kicked out? Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing with this. Play too much, bruh. You thought you were going to sit here and just sit on your ass and collect the check, nigga? No. You fired, homie. Okay? Get your fuck ass out of here. Who next? Who next, bro? I told you Pete Carroll ain't no bitch. Try to tell you guys that shit. You're so used to bitch people, bitch coaches that don't got no power. Salute to AP, okay? Who just landed a job today. AP got him a new gig, Okay, we'll get into that maybe tomorrow or something. But bottom line is, man, you're either used to coaches that ain't shit or coaches who ain't got no power. That's what you're used to, okay? Not no more, dog. Pete Carroll said, let's see what's going on with your injury, Christian. Ah, man, I think I'm almost back. Well, you know what, man? You didn't go to the rehab appointments. You didn't go over here. You didn't show up for this. You didn't show up for that. Man, get your bitch ass out of here, dog. Get your ass out of here. Who's next? I wish we could throw some of these raggedy ass Raider fans the fuck out of here too. Okay? That's what it is. That's how it goes, bruh. That's how it goes. That's the Raider way. Do you know that's what we do? We get rid of people and we don't pay them, dog. Okay? That's what we do. We get rid of your hoe ass and we don't pay you. Okay? Ask Mike Shanahan when Al Davis fired him with cause, bro, back in 92. Fired his ass. Still owed him $500,000. Man, get your ass out of here, dog. Then what did he do with Lane Kiffin? He fired him with cause. Okay? Get your bitch ass out of here. Put the projector down and shit. Drew on that shit. Told him to get the fuck out. Okay? And that's exactly what the hell just happened today when Christian Wilkins is over there playing in our face, acting like he was trying to get back. That cat was not ever trying to get back because it says right here that he was bullshitting. Okay? Says it right here, dog. It don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than Chef D telling you, bro. And it don't get no better than me telling you how I need to tell you from a 51-year, 3-ring Raider fan from the soil. Get your whole ass out of here playing with us, bro. We're doing what we're supposed to do. Anybody that want to play games with us, man, you're going to end up like Jack Jones. Your ass is going to end up like Gardner Minshew. Your ass is going to end up like anybody else that got trolled the door. All y'all could get the fuck out. Every one of you guys can get the fuck out, bro. We're not playing, dog. We're not playing. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing in our face. It says right here, released with the designation of terminated vested veteran. I ain't never heard that ever in my life, bro. I never heard a terminated vested veteran. You're a vested veteran, meaning that you have the league. As a veteran, you have a veteran's minimum where they have it in all sports. They have it in basketball. They have it in baseball. They have it in hockey. They have it where it's like after you're vested, you're like a 5-year player. They can't pay you less than this over this term. So he is a vested veteran. Okay. All right. It's just like anything else, a veteran in the military or whatever. You're a vested veteran. You can't get treated like you're a rook under a rookie contract. But you can get terminated because that's what it says. Terminated vested veteran means you're fired, homie, bro. Get your bitch ass out of here, man. Man, we'll sing your shit with you. Hang up that jersey and shit. Nah, dog. Don't take no hats. No, don't take no nothing, dog. Don't take no socks. Get your whole ass out of here, dog. Who's next? Who's the next person? Okay? And that's what it is. Pete Carroll's not playing. All right? He's not playing. All right? Ben told you Pete is not any of these other people. He ain't playing. He came out and said, we're going to win 10 games. They said, well, what you make you think that? He goes, man, I've been winning 10 games the last 20 years. What you mean? Now, Pete's like, what you mean I ain't 10 wins? We're going to win a lot of games. I don't care who knows about it. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, y'all Raider fans, y'all better start getting ready, bro. You better start rubbing your hands together. You better start rubbing your hands together like Birdman, dog. We ain't the bitch-made team no more, bro. You come over here playing with us, you gonna find out, man. He fucked around and found out. Get your ass out of here, Christian Wilkins, bro. Get your whole ass out of here, dog. Okay? So, yeah, man. Breaking news. Just came across the wire. How many minutes ago, man? Shit. How many minutes ago? 40 minutes ago, man. Took me a while to get everything set up, dog. But I read that shit. I just started shaking my head. Ask Tom Telesco. Who signed him, dog? Who signed Christian Wilkins? Tom Telesco. Who didn't sign Josh Jacobs? Tom Telesco. Who signed Gardner Minshew? Tom Telesco. Who didn't sign any of our free agents when they came up? Tom Telesco. Okay? Who didn't sign Robert Spillane? Tom Telesco. Who didn't sign Trayvon Merrick? Tom Telesco. Who didn't sign Nate Hobbs? Tom Telesco. He didn't do a fucking thing, bro. But you guys wanted to blame AP. This absolutely exonerates Antonio Pierce for why your team is full of shit. Because you had full of shit people on the field off the field and in the damn administration. Okay? Now you don't. Now you don't. Okay? Get your ass out of here, bro. Take your big, round, burly ass somewhere else. And I guarantee you, man, he'll be playing next week. He's been bullshitting, nursing the injury, acting like he was rehabbing that shit. Now get your ass out of here, bro. Hell wrong with you, bro. Okay, let me read you guys' comments, bro. I'm just here so I don't get fined, bro. But I'm here doing the Shield's work, man. Make sure y'all go to Matthew Shack Unfiltered, man. Pick up the merch, bro. Okay, I wear the merch every damn day. All I gotta do is figure out what shirt I was gonna wear. I was gonna wear my Ask Tom Telesco shirt, but it's in the dirty clothes because I already wore it this week. Okay, so yeah, just to let you guys know. Christian Wilkins ain't a Raider no more, bro. If you were dumb enough to buy his jersey, that's just another dumbass jersey you got to put next to. You got to put it next to your Jimmy G jersey. You got to put that shit next to your Amari Cooper jersey, and you got to put that shit next to your Gardner Shit Show jersey. Okay, that's what it is. All right, man. Let me read you guys' questions and smoke on my cigar, man. Drink my drink, man. Yeah, man. I'm very happy, man. Anybody that's over here fucking around need to go. All right, Booty Bang, what's going on, big dog? Yo, Shaq, you were absolutely right when you said Pete is here to win. He's not here to play around. As a UCLA Bruins fan, we fear Pete, but respect him. Hey, man, Pete ain't playing no games, bro. Pete isn't what we're used to. I mean, it's what I'm used to. I'm used to John Madden and Tom Flores, bro. I'm used to that. That's what I'm used to. I'm used to people coming in and regulating and our shit being normal, our shit being on point. It's just this last since 95, it's just been whack. I mean, the last 30 years, 30 years, the last 30 years has been fucked up. Okay? But not no more. Not no more, dog. Pete Carroll clink this nigga clock. Get your ass out of here, bruh. Playing with us. Playing around. Says right here, bro, he was playing around with that foot injury. When you guys were he was teasing y'all, making it seem like he was ready to come back. Man, that cat was over here bullshitting the whole time, dog. Over here bullshitting, huh? Over here bullshitting. Says right here, due to how Wilkins treated the rehab from his foot injury he suffered last year, the Raiders voided his contract. $35.2 million of guaranteed paper. This dude blew a $35.2 million bag. Guess what that means, Raider fans? That means we got 32.5 to play with. 32.5 is on the cap. What do we want, bro? What do we want, bro? What we want? We want tomahawks, bro. We want lobster. I mean, what do you want? King crab, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey man, bottles for everybody up in this bitch. 35 million to do what we want. Where's Trey Hendrickson at, dog? Let's call Trey Hendrickson. I bet you Trey Hendrickson wants 35 million. What the hell wrong with you guys? Told you Pete ain't playing. Okay, try to warn you guys, man. And anybody who ain't saying it like me ain't saying it the way it needs to be said. When you say what I'm saying, you gotta cuss, you gotta talk shit, and you gotta make sure it's known, bro. None of this, oh well, Christian Wilkins got released. None of that damn bitch made shit, man. No whole talk. It's straight pimp talk over here. I'm gonna talk like it's supposed to talk. All right. Get your ass out of here, man. Just another poser in a Raider uniform, man. Get your big ass out of here, bro. I had a feeling, man, something wasn't right. It don't take that long to get a foot injury fixed, bro. It don't take this long. Your big ass was over there eating pizza. This cat was probably eating glizzy footlongs and shit. Man, he wasn't doing that. He wasn't even doing his rehab. He didn't do his rehab right on purpose, bro. Sabotage thought he was going to get a free lunch. Nah, take your big ass to Wendy's, 4 for 4 from Wendy's and get your ass up out of here, dog. Hell wrong with you, man. Fooling around with this. Don't ever fool around with this, bro. That's what I keep telling you. The Shield always reveals, bro. He always tells you and shows you whether you pay attention or not, dog. We tried to tell you she was a thought and she was for everybody. Now you got the bumpy bumps and now you're crying about it. Nah, just pop them, dog, and put some Bactine on them hoes because you got them for life. That's it. That's what it is. Don't care no more, bro. All right. Alfredo Raider. Can't make it up, G. Don't gotta make it up. And I'm smoking a good one right now, dog. I pulled out a good one, bro. Okay. All right. I definitely wasn't smoking just a normal. I was like, man, I'm pulling something good out. I'm smoking to this. I'm smoking on that Christian Wilkins pack. Okay. Who's next? Okay. Black Sheep, what do you think? I love it. What do you mean, what do I think? If you're gonna come over here and play in our face and take 35 million, man, and you ain't taking your rehab seriously, you got to get the fuck up out of here. What we look like, man? We ain't laying on our back, man. You ain't pouring no Didio on the Raiders, bro. I mean, you got us extremely fucked up. That ain't happening. I don't give a damn. Okay, get your ass up out of here. Egalitarian in the house. What's going on, EG? Chris, what's up, What's good? I'm good. I'm seeing progress. I'm seeing what I need to see. Okay, I'm seeing a man take over this team and do what he needs to do, bruh. I mean, that's what we need. And you know what? Mark probably didn't even hear about it, man. Mark probably hearing about it over the damn intercom at the game. Raiders released Christian Wilkins. Oh, wow. Hey, can you pass the popcorn? Mark don't give a shit. Mark a billionaire. Mark like, y'all got it. I'll be there when the time is right. Okay, good. Glad Christian Wilkins ain't on the damn team. Who else got to go? Let's purge all these cats that don't need to be here. Okay, I told you, Pete's not playing. All right, man, straight up. Okay, you already know. Wilkins said, Whittington Thomas said Wilkins released. Yeah, man, he wasn't released, just released. He was fired, was terminated. Big dog, he was terminated, bro. Yeah, he was released, but he was terminated. There's terms, and Christian Wilkins is fighting it, bro. He's fighting it. He filed grievance against the Raiders for the NFLPA, bro. He filed grievance. It's a fight. Now it's gonna turn into a battle, bro. This dude is now, he's the op. Christian Wilkins is the op. He's going to the NFLPA crying. Oh man, the Raiders is man, we gotta do something. Nah, man, we just ain't paying your bum ass, dog. If you don't want to get in here and do rehab and work, man, what it look like, man? Look at it this way, bro. Look at it this way. I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. You're thinking, damn, man, Christian Wilkins was going to be good. And yeah, man, but you only as good as somebody who wants to be there, bro. Like what it is, dog. You got to stop looking at you got to stop looking at Jennifer, man. Jennifer fine and shit, but Jennifer don't want to be with you, dog. Like, hey, you better off going down a couple of notches and getting somebody to want to kick it with you, dog. You got to do all this shit and she ain't trying to be with you, bro. Like, you got to understand that Christian Wilkins, a Christian Wilkins who's bullshitting with his injury means that he ain't helping us. He's just collecting a check, man. Nah, dog, he thought it was just gonna be an easy lick. Nah, man, get your ass up out of here. Let's see if anybody else picks him up for 35 million. He ain't getting that 35 million, bro. Even if he files grievance and he wins, let's just use hypothetically. If Christian Wilkins files grievance and he wins, he's not getting 35. It'll probably be some kind of prorated or some kind of knockdown. He'll probably, if he was to win, but I don't think that he's gonna win anything. If you can't show that you were at the proper rehab sessions, it's just like being on workman's comp. That's what you guys got to understand. The NFL is a job, all right? It's a very high-paying, high-profile job, all right? If you got workman's comp and you're on the workman's comp and you're on your workman's comp insurance and they tell you you need to be at the chiropractor this date and this date or this date and this date per month and you miss them and then they take away your shit, you don't get to cry, man. Where the hell was you at? Oh, well, I wasn't available. Well, did you reschedule? Nah, you didn't even reschedule your appointments, bro. Come on, dog. You didn't live up to what you're supposed to. Okay? That's called insurance fraud, bro. And then you wind up being in big trouble, bro. You're in trouble right now, Christian Wilkins, because you just blew a $35 million bag that you didn't deserve in the first place. That kid did not deserve that kind of money. But since he got it, I was like, okay, well, he's got it. Let's see what he does. Man, that dude played like 4 games, bro. Okay? It's been a whole year, man. How long does it take? The Condor, we look at his situation with his leg, playing on one leg. He's back 100%. Why? Because Max is in the gym. Max is doing his rehab. Max is doing his stretching. Max is doing everything he's supposed to do. He's seeing his physicians. He's seeing the team doctors and shit. He's doing everything he's supposed to do. That's why he's on the field. But this dude, man, get your whole ass out of here, bro. Get out of here. All right? Xavier Garcia, well. Alfredo, what's going on, Alfredo? Good move. There has to be more behind this decision. Yeah, man, it just told you. How much more do you need to know? He was bullshitting on his foot injury, and we got to pay him $35 million, and we're not paying him. Get your ass up out of here. Well, how hard is it? Everything ain't a conspiracy, you guys. Some things are just what it is, bro. Okay? All right, man. Okay? For dancing without a boot. Hey, did y'all remember y'all said, oh, man, Christian Wilkins was out there doing the stinky leg. You out there doing the stinky leg, nigga? When you supposed to be, get your ass up out of here, bro. You ain't taking nothing serious. Okay? You on some Antonio Brown shit. I'm free. Yeah, nigga, you free now. Free to do what you want any old time. Get your whole ass off my football team, bro. Get your ass up out of here. Okay. Carlos Sanchez says, damn, what happened? He was bullshitting, dog. He got fired. That's what happens. You get fired, man, for fucking around. Okay. What they call it? FAFO. Okay. That's what happened. He FAFO'd his ass out of $35 million, man. What's going on, Egalitarian? Black Sheep said, I seen it coming. Lloyd Lay, what's going on? Double L, what's happening? All right, man. Mike Hampton, we about to get Trey Hendrickson. Why not? Man, we got the money, dog. We sitting on 35. Shit, why not? Why not, dog? Who wants some money? Who wants some Nevada no state tax money, bro? I mean, who wants that? Who wants 35, man? 35 no state tax. Hey, man, I'll go out there and get stuck for a couple of plays. Put my old ass out there, man. I'll go in there and do something, get blown up. Go right back to the sidelines, limped up. Okay, I'll be all right. Hey, man, the check clear? Yeah, okay, I'll be all right, man. I'm done for the day, though. All right. I would at least go out there and go get hit. This dude wanted to get paid chilling at the Aria, man, at the hotel pool. That's what he wanted to do. Hey, man, get your ass up out of here. Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, big time Willie. Okay, straight up. That's why we release him. Hey, man, we got to do what we got to do, man. When you ain't trying to handle business, you got to get on, bro. Get your ass up out of here. Okay, Xavier Garcia. Max just lost his Robin. What? Huh? What do you mean, Robin? You mean Max just lost his pigeon? What are you talking about? Have you ever seen Robin abandon Batman? I mean, you guys give people some too much credit, bro. This dude ain't no fucking Robin, bro. Okay? This dude is Sparrow or some shit. Okay? What the hell are you talking about? All right? No. Okay? He wasn't available. He hasn't been available. Max has been on his own since week 4 or whenever that cat got hurt. All right? He's got to go, man. We ain't paying nobody for potential. Pete ain't playing, okay? It's not happening, all right? Yeah, that's how it goes, man. Wilkins Thomas, what's going on, man? Salute to the UN, UF, and goons in the chat. Hey, big dog, remember when you sent me this? Remember when you sent me this barbecue pig? Yeah, I'm smoking be pigged it right now, dog, because I had to smoke something good. Yeah, man. Make sure when you come on Friday, make sure you have a replacement for this one, dog. I had to blaze one for the nation on this one. I was like, man, I got to smoke something good. I'm going to be on one. This is one of those times, dog, where I get to turn up, dog. All right? And that's what it is. Alfredo Raider, man. Okay? Team Tank loses again. I mean, damn. I mean, you might as well, bro. You might as well put that in their L column, bro, because they were doing everything Tom Telesco. This is to Tom Telesco hire right now and a Pete Carroll fire. I mean, I love it, bro. Get your ass up out of here, bro. Okay. Antoine Jackson said Malcolm Kuntz is Robin. Like I said, man, these dudes they just say anything sometimes. Sometimes you got to really think about shit. Okay. Yeah, Winter Thomas. This one's burning really good. Sarah K. Scott, what's going on? Hey, Shaq, you see that Justin Fields got carried off the field today? Yeah, I heard about it, man. He has a dislocated toe. But he should be back. Dislocated toe, man. They pop it back into place. Give him some time off. He'll be ready by the season, bro. I mean, they're lucky it wasn't something more serious than that. Okay? But it's the Jets, man. The Jets is like they're a walking green cat. Not a black cat, but a walking green cat. You don't walk in front of a green cat, bro. I mean, everything that happens to every quarterback. What happened last year? Okay? I mean, the year before, Aaron Rodgers hurt. And every time a starter steps in there, man, he gets hurt, bro. I mean, why go to the Jets, man? You're just going to the Jets to get hurt, okay? Straight up, all right? Yeah, okay? That's what it is. All right, Alfredo, okay, you already know what it is, okay? All right, man, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Watch that fool magically get healthy again. Oh, yeah, man, come on, dog. I mean, he's going to get, he's already doing the cabbage patching and shit. This cat was already doing breakdance moves and shit, okay? But, hey, man, it is what it is, man. Every time somebody leaves, they don't do better, bro. When you leave the Raiders, you don't do better. Who left the Raiders and did better who's not named Charles Woodson? Name somebody who left the Raiders, went somewhere else, got a chip, and was able to do something. Because Charles Woodson was a real Raider. Only reason why he left because Al Davis didn't have no money. Al Davis didn't have enough money to pay him, period. And he left. And what did he do? He come back. You leave the Raiders, you don't do shit. Did Randy Moss win anything when he left the Raiders? No. Did Khalil Mack win anything since he left the Raiders? No. Did Amari Cooper win anything since he left the Raiders? No. I mean, we can keep going on and on and on. Name somebody who left the Raiders who did some shit when they left. No, you don't get to do a damn thing, bro. You get a check, and that's it. When Darren Waller left the Raiders, what did he do? He started rapping, and not very well. Okay, I mean, come on. When you leave us, you leaving the station, bro. That's it. You done. You done. You don't get to leave and go do nothing. You can't name nobody that left us and did better. Name them. Did Gardner shit show do better? We'll see. He's with the Chiefs, but Chiefs ain't the best team in football no more. Okay? Come on, dog. No matter who you name, when you lead the Raiders, you don't win shit. That goes all the way back to Stabler. When Stabler and Dave Casper and Jack Tatum got traded to the Houston Oilers, they didn't win shit. Okay? You leave us, nothing happens. Marcus Allen, greatest running back in our history, the last Super Bowl MVP we got, he went to the Chiefs and went 9-1 against us. Did he win a Super Bowl? No. You don't get to do better leaving us, bro. You do worse. Okay? But at least leave with your money, dog. You could have at least made it look good. This fool could have at least made it look like he was doing something. He didn't do nothing, bro. Sat on his ass the whole time. Okay? Love it. Love it. Okay? Yes, sir. Okay? All right, man. Israel Mendoza. Didn't they give him a big-ass contract? How much money did he want? No. He had $35.2 million in guaranteed money, and we fired him, and we voided that contract. Get your ass up out of here. We're not paying you, dog. You imagine that, bro? You wake up in the morning, dog, and you get told, hey, man, that $35 million you're supposed to get from the Raiders? Yeah, that's done. What do you mean? Man, you got fired. Oh, man, I'm going to go to the labor board. This nigga's going to the labor board now, which is the NFL Players Association, to file a grievance. Filing a grievance ain't getting you $35 million, my dog. What could have got you $35 million is you showing up to your rehab sessions, bro, and you didn't. Fired, bro. Terminated. That's the professional term. Terminated, vested, veteran. That means fired, veteran. Get your whole ass out of here. Okay? Fired. All right? All right, what up, Shaq? Keep talking the real truth. Hey, man, that's all I do, dog. I do this for y'all, man. I do this for y'all. That's what I do it for. Whoever supports me, that's why I'm here. Whoever don't support me, hey, you ain't stopping shit, okay? You still got to see my post up. You ain't got to click on it, but you got to see it, all right? Because we ain't going nowhere, all right? The Unfiltered Nation is the straw that stirs the drink in Raider Nation. There's, of course, bigger factions. There's black holes. Salute to everybody. But we're the ones that stir the bullshit up. We're the ones that's going to talk about the shit nobody want to talk about. Okay? Because we don't got no relationships. Ain't nobody hooking us up with nothing. Okay? I don't get no free tickets, no free suites. I don't even get no free nachos when I go to the stadium. I pay my way for everything, which means I get to say whatever the hell I want. Okay? Straight up. Alfredo Raiders says he probably forced to get fired for good for the Raiders. You know, all in or out. Black Felicia. Nah, he ain't gonna get fired forever, dog. He's just not getting that $35 million deal. And at his age and at his health, that was the biggest contract he's going to get unless he rehabilitates himself and gets there and plays some football. He's not getting that money, dog. Okay? He got overpaid. He was hurt when we drafted him. I mean, when we traded for him, he was hurt. Okay? He was coming off the injury when we got him from Miami. All right? Tom Telesco was just spending our money, just effing it up. Okay? Because it wasn't his. Pete Carroll's like, nah, man, we ain't doing that, dog. I told you about competition. Pete Carroll would rather have a less talented person, okay, on that D-line than somebody who's extremely talented who's dogging it. Pete don't like that shit. He don't like players out there dogging it, dog. He don't like that, okay? And he saw something, man. PC saw something, dog. Okay? He saw something. You don't think Pete Carroll approved this shit? You think Pete Carroll is like, hey, what are you guys doing? You think Pete Carroll's walking into John Spytek's office or texting Tom Brady, hey, Tom, what's going on? What's up with Christian Wilkins? You crazy as dog shit. He said we firing his ass for lack of effort. Okay? Get your whole ass out of here, bro. Wasn't he dancing last week? Yeah, man. He was. Now he's dancing to the unemployment line. Okay? Now he's dancing at the unemployment line, bro. Couldn't have happened to a better guy. Stop playing with us, bro. All right? Okay? You need to play with something safe. Pete Carroll's not safe, man. Pete Carroll's not playing, dog. You let gray hair and all that shit make you guys believe that Pete is a nice guy. He is a nice guy. Not on that football, not on that grass he ain't. He ain't a nice guy when he's not on that grass, bro. Okay? Tell you that shit now. Pete's not a nice guy when it comes to being a coach in the National Football League. All right? He's trying to help you guys out, man. Trying to help you guys out. Whittington Thomas in the house, man. Whittington Thomas, bring some of these, bro. I had to blaze this one up. I was going to bring this to Vegas, but nah. Good smoke and good shit talk. All right? Straight up. Whittington Thomas says, stealing our money. Another one making business decisions, dancing around on foot in a single Backstreet Boys. Yeah, man. Backstreet Boys, your ass up out of here, bro. You gone, dog. You gone. Okay? Everybody else, you leave us, bro, you're doing bad. Okay? You ain't doing better. Can't name nobody. I know you're trying to figure it out. Name somebody, bro. They left us and they doing good. Name them. You can't. All right? You can't. All right, man. Raider Trey. What's going on, Raider Trey? Hey, Raider Trey, what's going on? Big dog MP Hood, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us, bro. Okay? You don't play with the hood, the set we from, and you don't play with the team we represent, man. Stop playing with us, bro. Okay. Ikey boy said shit, that video probably got him fired. People's like, wait, you can dance? Hey, man, these dudes, man, they so brazen with it, man. They really think that ain't nobody watching social media. They really think that shit. They really think that they're just, no one's watching, bro. You're on your page dancing, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to get up out of here. You got to get up out of here. All right, straight up. Booty bang. Said when DC and Josh Jacobs got cut, they never filed agreements against the Raiders. They kept pushing on, even though they got done dirty. Hey, man, well, everybody ain't a buster. Everybody ain't a buster, bro. You know what I'm saying, dog? Okay, let me put it to you like this. Booty bang. Put it to you like this, booty bang. You get into an argument with your let me make it personal. You get into an argument with your cousin. Your cousin, you guys grew up together, you guys are real close. You get into an argument with your cousin, bro. A big one, a big argument, man. You guys got into a fight, you know, and let's just say you came in on the bad end of it. I don't think that would happen, but I gotta come up with a story, right? So let's just say hypothetically you came up on the bad end of it, dog. Are you gonna go to the police and tell them, man, hey man, my cousin's over here, man, pushing weight. This is where he's gonna be at tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, man? Do you do that? Do you do that, bro? Do you throw your cousin, man, to the feds, bro, because he kicked your ass? No, not if you're a real one, bro. The real one is running back. I'm gonna catch your ass again during Christmas. We're gonna run it again. But nah, man, not Christian Wilkins. Christian Wilkins he's snitching. Hey, go to the, hey, man, he was by, hey, man, yeah, dog, yeah, nose leaking, hey, man, he was over there, man, hey, man, he's talking about stealing the computers, man, hey, man, get your whole ass out of here, man, snitch. Okay, next man up, all right, man, you shot Christian Wilkins got cut, hey, man, I'm not. Zachary Reynolds, what up, Shaq? I'm at work. I want to say great shit you're putting out, brother. That was smart by Pete. Yeah, man, I mean, if you could save $35 million with somebody bullshitting, would you do it? Shit, I'll save $35 if on a cat that ain't worth $35, dog. Straight up, man. Straight up, man. Hey, man. Hey, you said we was gonna get some gas, buddy. We going on a road trip, man. Hey, man. It costs $70 to fill up the tank. Hey man, what's up with that 35? Oh man, you know I'm good for it. Hey man, hey, all right, okay. Next time you need me, man, don't call me. Hey man, I'm stuck on the side of the road. Hello, nigga. No, remember that $35, nigga? Yeah, nah. See, play around with people. Fired on his day off. Okay, like Craig. Okay, all right, come on. Finally, let's play some ball who want to play ball. Man, we got to play with people that want to play football, man. Christian Wilkins, man, nigga lazy, bro. He lazy. Now he going to go somewhere else, man, and act like I said, here's the thing. I'm going to say this now. Okay? I'm always ahead of the curve. All right? I don't want none of you guys coming back. Let's just say hypothetically Christian Wilkins goes somewhere else and he plays balls out. I don't want you guys to come back and say, see, Shaq, man, we shouldn't have never got rid of Christian Wilkins, man. Look at how well he's playing. Nah, blah, he was playing in your face, though. He wasn't going to do that. It took him to get fired for him to do his job. We're better off, dog. I don't care if he goes and he wins DPOY this year. Okay? He wasn't going to win a depoy on the sidelines collecting a check, eating peanut butter jelly sandwiches, bro. Okay? Straight up. Get your ass up out of here. Nothing like a good cigar and some good game. Okay? Sub the channel. Hell wrong with you guys. Sub the channel. All right? That's what you need to be doing. Mel Motley in the house with the $9.99 dono. Yeah, that's what it is, bro. Football season, we're going to go. This is going to be the greatest football season we've ever had in Matthew Shack Unfiltered. We've been on here doing this shit since 3 years. Okay? This is going to be the biggest one, dog. It's going to be the biggest one. We're going absolutely crazy on every football team, dog. We're going to act a fool, bro. This is the year, dog. If you want to come and have some fun and you want to see some real shit, you need to sub this channel. You need to become a member. You need to be tipping your bartender, dog. Okay? Man, we're putting money into this channel. You can see, man, the graphics is crispy as shit. Put a 1 in the chat if I sound good and I'm crispy than a mug, bro. Like we're not playing, bro. We're not playing. Okay, you want to play, you got to find something to play with, bro. It's on and popping. Know what playtime is over. Okay, good riddance. Got to worry about him trying to resuscitate castrate Herbo no more. Yeah, man, that's good for you guys, man. And then that's good. That is good that you ain't got to worry about your boy Herbert. Okay, because you know it don't take much. Okay, all right. For Herbert get hit and he turns from Justin Herbert to Justin Hertbert very quick. Okay, but man, I'm good. I don't need nobody. When Max looks across and looks at the guys he's in the foxhole with, bro, when Max goes out there, bro, and he looks over and he sees the people that's out there, he needs to know these people ain't bullshitting, dog. You should feel good for Max. Instead of feeling sorry for Max, you need to feel good for Max. Because now he has the coaching background, the head coach and the administration looking out for him, dog. Okay? Uh-oh, we got a silver alert, man. Look like somebody's missing. Okay? All right. Okay, so somebody did send one of them them Amber Alerts out. Somebody out here doing something strange for some change around here, bro. Okay? All right. Okay. Ariane Rutledge said was never a real Raider. Nah, how was you a real Raider, dog, when you trying to take our money, bro? But this is what it is. These veterans, bro, they think they can come over here and just milk us. But they've been able to do it in the past because we haven't had any leverage. We haven't had any leverage to be able to circumvent people because we didn't have nobody, dog. Now, you crazy as hell. You don't think Pete Carroll, who created the Legion of Boom, y'all don't trust Pete? Pete created a Legion of Boom defense. Pete knew what he doing. And if Pete signed off on it, Patrick Graham signed off on it. Okay? That's all we need to worry about on that defense. Okay? Get your ass up out of here. Sergio Branson on his head, bro. Okay? I'm tired of these FAs not respecting the shield. They got to go. No more slacking, man. That's right. T. Grisham in the house. All right? No one's bigger than the shield. There ain't nobody in front of that shield. It's behind the shield. That's it. Okay? Anybody think they're bigger than the program? Christian Wilkins thought he was bigger than the program, dog. He absolutely did think he was bigger than the program. That's why his ass just blew a $35 million bag. No team he gets with is paying him that. No team Christian Wilkins goes to. He's not going to retire, okay? He's going to another squad. There's nobody that's paying him that bag. That's what it is, bro. You went from being a sales manager to being back on fries. Now you're back on fries. You got a job, but shit, okay? But you better make sure that hot grease don't pop on you and shit, okay? Straight up, dog. All right? Yeah, you got a job and shit, man. That's what it is. Clean up on aisle 5. Get over there, man, and mop that shit up, dog. Somebody drop some mayonnaise in the middle of the aisle. Time for you to clean that shit up, Christian. Get your ass up out of here, okay? I just said, tell them, Matt, a lot of for the people in the back, you're fired. Hey, man, you couldn't say it no better than that, bro. The Raiders said you're fired. That's what's bad. The organization fired his ass. Terminated, vested veteran designation for playing around with that foot injury during rehab. That's it. Then you're going to be dancing? I mean, what are you doing, bro? Can't make this shit up, bro. And even if you did, you'd be a fool. Big Time Willie, OG with that extra $35 million we trade for Henderson or Michael Parsons. Well, Michael Parsons isn't going anywhere. Of course I'd take Michael Parsons, but Michael Parsons isn't going anywhere. because Jerry Jones is just doing what he does. Jerry Jones always lowballs his people. He's a businessman. He's a guy who is a legitimate wheeler dealer. Jerry Jones likes to deal. He likes to wheeler deal. He likes to play the game. But he knows Micah Parsons is not somebody you just get rid of. Trey Hendrickson, I think we have a better chance of getting him. Okay? We have a better chance of getting him because and Mike Hurd is our resident Bengals fan on here. If you haven't noticed, we got resident fans from other teams. Ike Boy on, he's a resident Charger fan. We got people from other teams on here that are welcome here, who give us their perspective on what's going on with us and what's going on with them and whatnot. Trey Hendrickson is in a situation where there's no money left because they paid Jamar Chase and they paid T. Higgins all that money, and then you got Joe Burrow. So how are you going to pay Trey? You ain't got the bread. Okay, so if I was Pete Carroll, and I don't have to be, because Pete is doing the Shields work, and that's my coach from SC. Fight on. He might be on the phone right now in Cincy right now saying, "Hey man, what you got on my 40, homie? Okay, on some Debo shit. Okay, Debo on the bike. Hey man, I'm about to tuck my shit in. Here comes Pete Carroll. Hey man, what you got on Trey Hendrickson, homie? Hey man, we ain't got no Trey Hendricksons here, bro. Okay, that's my player, punk. Come on, man. Pete Carroll's out here being a gangster. What's wrong with you guys? Okay. All right, this is Mike Hurd right there. What's up, Mike Hurd? Hey, Mike Hurd, you ready to trade your boy Hendrickson to us, bro? I mean, we got some money. We could throw y'all a couple of burgers and fries for him, dog. All right, Bill Plass, they ain't joking around. Okay, we ain't playing. So I'm on one. Why wouldn't I be? Why wouldn't I be, man? All I do here is preach the same gospel every time. Telling you Tom Telesco is the reason why you're in this position. Like I said before, man, real easy to blame the black dude driving a lowrider from Compton. Super easy. But instead, you should have been smart. You should have been paying attention to what your Uncle Shaq was telling you. Uncle Shaq was telling you who was fucking up and who wasn't from the beginning. Told you guys that. I'm blowing through this cigar quick. This cigar's supposed to take an hour, bro. I'm blowing through this damn thing. Okay. Hey, man. Raider Al, what's going on, Raider? I'll see you next Friday. Hey, yeah, you will definitely see us, man. Tell your beautiful wife, man. It'd be great to see her. You know how we did last time, Raider Al, when we took pictures on the tailgate and shit. Yeah, we gonna be there, dog. We definitely gonna be there. Ain't that right, Whittington Thomas? Okay? Straight up, dog. Fly in. We gonna be right there, dog. Looking forward to seeing you. Antoine Jackson, get these likes up. Man, likes are doing excellent, bro. Likes are doing excellent. Okay? Appreciate that. Salute. Baker Man Jr. Salute to me and the nation. The Unfiltered Nation and the Raider Nation, dog. Okay, and salute to all the unfiltered fam on here that's on here as well, man. Okay, straight up, man. Setting the tone. Yeah, we ain't playing. All right. Raiders getting back their gangster back. I love it. That's why I'm a Raider fan. Hey, dog, that's all I knew, bro. These last 30 years has been a nightmare. This last 30 years has been a nightmare. 95 to 2025 has been a nightmare, bro. Been an absolute nightmare. Like, damn, what the hell happened? Okay, I'm like, shit. My first 21 years as a fan of the Raiders was wonderful. My first 21 years was great. My last 30 has been shit. I mean, damn. I mean, shit. I won 3 Super Bowls in my first 10 years of being a fan and was in a hunt every damn year. I mean, I thought I was going to be sitting on 10 by the time I'm where I'm at now. Nope. But we're fixing that. Right? Carl Sanchez says, throw them fans out. I wish I could, bro. Like I always say, there should be an aptitude test, like a driver's test for to be in Raider Nation. We got so many people in here that don't know which way did he go with. They don't have no idea what being a Raider is, bro. That's why they always support the wrong people, bro. I mean, the team tankers. I mean, it was embarrassing to see these dudes walking around, bro. Hella subscribers, hella people just get it wrong. I mean, blatantly wrong, bro. I mean, come on, okay? All right, man. I mean, but it is what it is. All right. What's going on? CT in the building. Local Renegade. Wilkins acting a fool. He acting a fool. $35 million poor. I'm like, damn. We was laughing at Shannon Sharp for giving that OnlyFans girl $15 million. Shit, Christian Wilkins just blew 35. Diddy played Cassie 20. This nigga blew $35 million. 35 million, 35.2. Come on, bro. Guaranteed. You blew that because you didn't want to go to rehab, nigga? On some Amy Winehouse? They said I gotta go to rehab, but I said no, no, no. No, nigga. Get your whole ass off my football team, bro. This is what it is, not what it ain't. I'm trying to tell you, dog, I don't care. I don't care, bro. I celebrate. When fake Raiders leave, I celebrate, bro. Okay? I'm going to read this again just for shits and giggles, bro. I'm going to read this shit again for shits and giggles. Per Adam Schefter. See that right there? Okay? Because we always know, like I said before, there are some straight Braille readers in Raider Nation that aren't blind, okay? If you're blind and you read Braille, salute. But if you're a seeing person and you have to read Braille, something's wrong with you. ESPN sources say Raiders are releasing defensive tackle Christian Wilkins with the designation of terminated vested veteran. That means fired. That means a fired vet. That's vested. Okay? All right? His time in Las Vegas is now over. He's never coming back. Ever coming back. All right? Says right here, due to how Wilkins treated the rehab from his foot injury he suffered last season, the Raiders voided the remaining $35.2 million of guaranteed money left on Wilkins' contract last month. The Raiders did this shit last month. Didn't say nothing. That's how we move. The Raiders moves very stealthy. He's thinking he's a Raider all this time. He was not. We voided his shit. And today, Wilkins filed a grievance with the NFL Players Association, okay, which is the union. So he found out today he didn't have no job. We fired that nigga a month ago. I love it. Who else want to play with us? Anybody else? Anybody else got any funny jokes? Anybody else want to be a jokey Smurf up in here? Okay. All right, man. Thanks for the donos, you guys. Keep them going. All right. Larry Ramirez with the 1999 dono. Hey, Larry, while I was on here, man, I did get your message on Instagram, man. It came up on my phone, bro. But you know I'm on here. I knew you'd figure it out. My boy LR2. Hey, LR2. We keep trying to tell these dudes, man. We keep trying to tell the younger members of the nation, okay, who I affectionately call the skinny jean wearers of the nation, that this isn't what you've been seeing isn't what we grew up on. This isn't Raider football. All the tales that your daddy told you, your uncle, your granddaddy, your big cousin, your big uncle, all that shit is where it is. And Pete Carroll is from the soil. He's from Frisco. He grew up a Niner fan, but when he grew up, the Raiders were kings of the Bay. So he understands what it is, not what it ain't. Same with Tom Brady. He understands what it is, not what it ain't. But Tom ain't calling no shots. Pete's like, I'm not over here to not win 10 games. When he said that shit, dog, he's like, man, 10 games, we gonna win 10 games because that's what I do. He's like, I don't care about what nobody's talking about. When I step in the door, that's 10. That's what he said. He's like, when I walk in the door, that's 10. I've been doing that for 20 years. 10 ain't shit. Okay? So, yeah, man, we straight up, dog. We gonna keep it gangster, dog. Okay? Sick with it. Up there, what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep dropping game, dog. I'm dropping shit like pigeons. Okay? Do we owe him the money? No. No. We terminated his contract. He's got to go fight for his money. As far as now, Christian Wilkins don't get no money. He has to file a grievance, which is what? A hearing, which is what? An investigation, which is what? Getting the Raiders brass, legal team to step to the league. It's a court proceeding, but Roger Goodell being the judge, jury, and executioner. Okay, when it comes to money, it's not about Raiders and this, that, and the other. It comes down to players being put in their place. He got put in his place, bro, and guess what? He's not going to win. And if he does win, he's not getting $35 million. He probably get, if they say, okay, well, you know what, Raiders, you got to pay him something. He might get 20, 10, 15. He might get 7. He might get whatever. Okay? We save money on the cap because we what? We voided it. We voided it. Didn't count, bro. You ever had a check and you ever wrote, a lot of people, y'all don't come from check right. For those of us that had to write checks, okay, before we had the debit cards accepted everywhere. You ever wrote a check, man, and you got the amount wrong, and you messed up on who it's paid to, and you just wrote void on it, VOID, and just took it out and wrote void? That's what we just did. We just voided this nigga money, dog. He out the door, okay? We got Zachary Carr. And man, anybody's better than Christian Wilkins. Anybody that's on that grass trying to participate and help us win is better than a dude getting 35 million sitting on his ass. All right, man, local Renegade. Here, I thought we were going to have the best D-line in the league. Who's to say we won't? We weren't going to have the best D-line in the league if the Raiders determined that he wasn't handling his rehab right. I mean, that's how it works. Okay, Justin Sizzle in the house. Amos in the house. What's going on, big dog? You know what I'm saying? For real. Marty Lowe, what's going on? All right, man. If Wilkins didn't want to be a Raider, then F it. I don't think he didn't want to be a Raider. I think he wanted to get paid and just milk this injury, bro. Like, I mean, it's like anything else. I mean, how many people really like going to work? I would say the overwhelming majority of you guys, you like the money more than you like your job. I'm willing to bet that. I'm willing to bet that if you could do something you like to do and get paid the same amount of money, you do that. Some of these dudes play football because it pays the bills. Okay? Simple as that. Some people play football for what it does for them, not for the game. And then you got people that love the game. It is what it is. Okay? All right. Might as well sign somebody healthy. I agree. All right. Straight up, man. Salute to the goons in the chat, man. Man, it's what it is, bro. Okay? Yeah, man. Come on, messing around, playing around with us, man. Hell wrong with you, man. It's all y'all, man. Taking down the cow patties. Yeah, man, I'll be there. Okay, talk that talk. All right, thank God he just wasn't using us for money. Okay, yeah, man. They said he didn't handle his injury. You know how long this man's been hurt? Somebody go look it up. Could somebody tell me what week did Christian Wilkins get hurt? What week in the season was it? Okay, please somebody let me know. And then it didn't tell me how many weeks ago that was. How many months ago that was. All right. Said trade for Parsons. That would be great. I mean, if Jerry Jones doesn't want to pay, don't let that happen. Don't let us get a bookend of Max Crosby, Trey Hendrickson, or Max Crosby, Parsons. Parsons is definitely could be a Raider, and so could Hendrickson. That'd be a problem, bro. That'd be a problem. You talk about the pocket. When you take you're gonna have to be in shotgun formation to get the ball off. There ain't gonna be no under center with a 5-step, 3-step drop or a 7-step drop. It's gonna be you get the ball and you're gonna have to figure out. You better quick out. You better throw a bubble screen or some shit, okay? Because they coming. You know 98 coming. Who you gonna double team? That's all Max needs is another dog. Max get another dog on the other side, bro. Who you doubling? If it was me, if I was an offensive coordinator playing against the Raiders and I have a Hendrickson on that other side and I have a Parsons on that other side, I'm doubling Max still. I'm gonna pick my poison. I'm be like, hey man, anybody but Crosby. That's what I would do. I'd be like, anybody but Crosby, man. If you get sacked and you get your head blown off, dog, hey man, anybody but Crosby, dog. Because I know Crosby's coming. If Crosby sees a 1v1, Crosby gonna be like, hey man, hey, throw me some of that Frank's red hot sauce. I'm about to throw some red hot sauce on him because I'm about to eat. Okay, I'd be like, nah, anybody but him, dog. And I'm gonna throw a running back over there to chip block Max's ass too. Okay, I'm gonna double Max, and I'm gonna have somebody over to chip his ass because I need an extra second or two to get this ball away. That's me, because I know. All right, I mean, I respect that guy enough to know, hey man, anybody but us. Okay, hey, they're killing us on that, coach. They're killing us on the left side. Hey man, it is what it is, dog. It ain't Crosby though. it ain't Max. That's what I would be saying. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. Justin Saw said you didn't get the notifications. You guys need to go back and reset the noties, man. All you guys go back and go to the notification bell, click and go to all notifications and click it again. YouTube does that. They start decommissioning shit and you don't get hit or known. Go back and check that. All right. I hope he is. Okay. Straight up. You get Jacoby and Miller signed. We got to do what we got to do. Okay. Justice saw another big player that came and tried to get it back. Pete ain't playing that BS. Nope. Bleacher Report further that he refused surgery. Touchdown. I mean, what are we going to do, dog? You ain't going to go surgery, dog? Max got surgery. Did Max get surgery? Yeah. You don't want to get scoped, dog? You think it's just going to heal on its own? Get your ass up out of here, dog. We don't got time to pay you all that money while you sitting around waiting for it to get better, dog. Okay? Crazy as hell. All right, man. What's going on, man? Straight up, man. All right, man. You already know. Not the glizzy foot long. Come on, dog. Okay? With straight mustard on it. Okay? Mustard! Do, 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 do. Turn that TV off. Turn that TV off. Fat ass nigga. Get your ass up out of my shit. Okay? All right, man. With the Thomas said putting on this Legal Preventer 9. Yeah, man. Hey, man. With the Thomas, you need to bring about 2 of these for me. Blaze, one for the nation. Okay. Said F them and feed them beans. You know what? You know what? Wayne, my boy, man. That I used to kick back in the Bay, man. Ex-pimp from Brooklyn, New York, man. He used to always say, "Fuck them and feed them fish." That's what he would say. That's what they would say on the East Coast. Okay. He would say that to me. He would say that all the time. Say, man. Hey, man, what's up with them hoes, dog? Hey, man, they tripping. All right, fuck them and feed them fish. He would say that all the time, dog. Blaze, one for the nation. How we feeling? Man, we feeling like Pete Carroll's in charge. Oh, man, I'm feeling real good. I mean, do you think the Raiders last year would have did that? You think we would have had the pelotas for my Hispanic homies? You think we would have had the balls, bro? No, we wouldn't have. We would have let him sit right there and milk us. Because Tom Telesco would have been like, oh, that's great. Now I don't have to do anything. Okay? I feel great. Let's get these likes up, man. Okay, could have kept Spillane. Yeah, man, but that's why Tom Telesco's continuing to do you dirty. Okay, I think this might be the last Tom Telesco cat. I think Wilkins was the last of the Mohicans, bro. I don't think there's anybody left. Is anybody left? Jacoby was I think that was that's Josh McDaniels' dude. Who's left from Tom Telesco's regime? I think everybody gone, bro. I think everybody gone. Ain't nobody above the damn shield. Okay, except Max. Not even Max, man. Max knows he ain't above the shield. He'll tell you himself. Nobody's above the shield. Al Davis wasn't above the shield. Shield is a living, breathing thing, bro. Okay, there's nothing in front of the shield. Nothing, bro. Nothing. Trying to tell you guys. All right, nothing, bro. No player has ever played as above the shield. Nobody. Okay. All right, man. Don't be shocked if he's our enemy, the Chiefs. I don't care. Let him go over there and milk his money. But let's keep it a buck. If he goes to the Chiefs, he's not gonna go and get $35 million. No matter where he plays at, he's taking a pay cut. All right. It is what it is. Joey Aguilar, what's going on? What's happening? Okay, probably going back to the Dolphins. He can take his ass back there. Okay, Jose Torres, bro, didn't want to put the work in. He didn't want to get the surgery and he didn't want to work. He just wanted to get paid. Okay, it's just like, man, you tell the homie's in a bad spot. And this has happened to me before, bro. Then had the homie, man, homie's in a bad spot. You know damn well homie wouldn't do it for you, but you a different type of cat. Yo, dog, man, kind of in between places, man. I got a job interview, man. Can I just stay at your crib, for a couple of days? Okay? You're like, you know what, bro? All right, good. Stay on the couch and shit. Okay? I got you. You know damn well that nigga wouldn't do it for you. Do it for him. Guess what, dog? Week turn into 2 weeks, 2 weeks turn into a month. You come home, man. He got the whole house smelling like funky corn chips. He ain't taking a shower, feet stinking and shit. McDonald's wrappers and the nigga ain't did nothing, man. He ain't cleaned up after himself. Dishes piled all up, man. You gotta wash the dishwasher. He didn't load the dishwasher and shit. Then you gotta tell him, yo, dog, hey man, you're gonna have to be out by the end of the week. Oh man, what kind of brand, man? I thought you said. No, see what I'm saying? That's Wilkins, bro. That's Wilkins. As long as he thought he had it like that, he didn't move a muscle. Hey man, what's up at a job interview? Oh man, I kind of changed my mind, man. Kind of job's kind of far, bro. What do you mean it's kind of far? Oh man, it's like 2 cities over. So what, nigga? Go to work. Oh man, I need something closer, man. I don't try to get commute. Dog, you told me you had a job interview, man. That's why I let you stay here. Okay? Come on, man. You've heard that story before. Could have been your uncle, could have been brother, friend, whatever the fuck. Okay? He bullshit. He had to go. Okay? When Thomas said he wanted easy money, but violated the contract, now you want to fight. Hey man, we got footage on his bum cheeks. Hey man, got the video. That's a smoking gun right there. That video that he put of him dancing, that's a smoking gun. All right, man. Say, thought you was playing Shaq. I ain't playing. I don't never play when it comes to the Raiders, bro. You know that. Okay, his ass should have been dancing. Can't blame nobody but himself. Like I said, man, these guys, man, they don't think it through. Okay, attention is the new currency. That dance video was worth $35.2 million, bro. Okay, that dance video cost him $35 million. Hey, man, you can't make it up, man. These guys are dumb. These guys are idiots. But you know who ain't dumb? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll ain't dumb at all. Okay. This is a wake-up call for all those guys that are still thinking they got it in the bag. Hey, man, they better be thinking, hey, man, I better go harder in practice, bro. If Christian Wilkins can be fired, everybody could be fired, bro. Everybody, dog. Everybody could be fired. But we know certain people aren't going to get fired because they're not going to be in that position, okay? You don't fire the salesman of the year, bro, and Max Crosby. You don't fire him. Okay, so you don't got to worry about, well, Max wouldn't get fired. Yeah, because Max is the salesman of the damn year. He's the one that everybody's patting on the back for breaking the sales records. Okay, damn, Max, man, you broke the record, man, the previous record of sales. Yeah, I'm the salesman of the year up in this bitch. You don't got to worry about people that's doing their job. When I say that everybody could be fired, it's the people who ain't doing their job, bro. You doing your job, you good. Okay, right? And if you're doing more than your job, you're even better. Okay, if you're the first person on the yard, you're supposed to be there at 6, and you get there 5:30, and you're already there. That's a good look. Okay, it's a good look to see you there, and you stay extra 5 minutes late. Hey man, are you going home, Troy? Hey man, let me finish this up right quick. And those are the people that's gonna be around. When it's time to get rid of somebody, they're gonna look at the list. Manny, he be coming in late and shit. Troy, man, Troy here 30 minutes early. Troy stay late, finish his job before he leaves. Man, Troy good. Matter of fact, man, make Troy the foreman. Then you mad because Troy's the boss now. Hey, man, just want to announce our new foreman, Troy. Oh, man, why that nigga? I've been here longer than him. Yeah, I mean, you ain't done your damn job. Christian Wilkins, sitting on your ass. Okay? No, I don't play. There's no reason to play, dog. Okay? All right, man, all I got to say is goodbye, man. We need 2 players. Maurice Ross, what's going on? Major Raider. Major Raider's in the building. Major Raider has already been to training camp. Man, put a 1 in the chat for Major Raider, bro. Major Raider was I saw the video, dog. I seen the videos. I talked about you yesterday. Major Raider was at the training facility yesterday, man, in Henderson. Video him and Joe chilling his beautiful wife. Hey, man. Yeah, this is what it is, bro. Okay. Major Raider. Put down what you saw yesterday. I know you don't want to type up a whole big ass article, but just put down the vibe of what's going on there, bro. What you saw, what the temperature was, bro. How was the mood there, bro? Like, how you feel? Okay, because I need to know that. All right. Winnington Thomas says social media is undefeated. That fool is dancing all over without the boot. That dude put on the boot when it was time to go to the Raiders facility. He walking in like this. Hey, Christian, how's it working? Yeah, I'm working on it. Man, that cat was cutting a rag. Do-do, do-do, swallow up. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, squabble up. Then I hear music, it makes me dance. Makes you dance, bruh. Now you are fired. Here's your chance. Get your whole ass off my football team, dog. Okay, hell wrong with you guys. Yeah, man, Chuck Mangione, man. Salute to Chuck Mangione. That's the 4th one, bro. Okay, I got all these records upstairs, bro. Okay. Christian Wilkins came here saying he was going to be a duo with the Condor. He's a duo, all right, man. He's a duo. He's a 2-piece with a biscuit at Popeyes. That's what that nigga is now, okay? He's definitely a combo, all right? Okay, with some red beans and rice, bruh. All right, get your ass off my football team, dog. I straight cooked this cigar, bro. Okay, all right, man. What's going on? Yes, sir. Bag right here is let me get this whole ass off my shit. There's always somebody out here walking around with a Speedo. Get off my channel, dog. Okay? All right, man. Straight up, man. Dropping like flies. Yes, sir. Yeah, not getting caught texting, so I'm gonna keep listening. Yeah, man, don't get caught texting, man. Be careful. All right. Let's get Trey. I'm looking for it. Where's Major Raider? Yeah, Major Raider's on here. Okay, Raider Twan. See how your camera phone played him out of the bag. See how camera phones played him out of a bag. Yeah, man, because you got to understand, bro. Everything isn't for public consumption, bro. Everything isn't for likes, clicks, and likes. Look at the people that come on here, bro. They walk around, man, with the butt cheek showing, and we're not interested, bro. Okay, we give them a swift kick in their ass, and we slam the door on them. I mean, somebody's always looking for attention. He got the wrong attention, bro. Somebody definitely, because you know Pete Carroll ain't on social media. You know the Raiders have a whole social media team. Okay, you know the Raiders have a, Raiders Facebook page, Raiders Instagram page, Raiders whatnot page. Okay, they have Raider YouTube. You have people that are there. How hard is it for you to see a player with a blue check dancing on his social media, bro? I mean, how hard is that? It's not hard. Hey, man, look at Christian Wilkins dancing. Hey, man, you better go ahead and let Pete see this. It was over. Yeah. Pete Carroll went Debo on Christian Wilkins. They took that chain from his ass. Okay. Have you seen enough of Tyree Wilson? What do you think there's still hope? Hey, man, you have to ask Major Raider, bro. I will be there next week. Okay. But like I said, man, Tyree Wilson, it's all bad. Okay. Let me switch gears for a quick second. There's a couple of other things I want to say. All right. Based on what I'm reading. Today's training camp, bro. Okay. At the running back position, there was a clear number 2. There was a clear number 2 that was getting after Ashton Jeanty. There was a clear number 2 who got the majority of the snaps as the second back. Let's go through who the backs are still on this roster. Raheem Mostert. Okay, we know Ashton Jeanty. All right. Sincere McCormick. And last but not least, your boy Zamir White, Zeus. Okay, who do you think got the second most carries? Who's looking at their second on the depth chart right now? Sincere McCormick. Sincere McCormick got the second most reps at the running back slot at today's practice. Guess what that means? That means Raheem Mostert's third string. And that means, at least as of now, that means your boy 1 yard Zeus, 2 yard Zeus, no yard Zeus might not make the team. Can you imagine Sincere McCormick coming in to spell Ashton Jeanty? That's a problem for the run D. That's a problem, though. Okay, man, this is a good ass cigar, bro. Make sure you bring a bunch of these. All right, man. Carlos, what's going on, Major Raider? I'm not gonna lie. Okay, he thought it was a good move. Of course you did. Granddaddy Pete, he ain't bullshitting. Okay, definitely ain't no Robin. Come on, man. These guys giving these guys credit, bro. All right, come on, man. Hey, man, Max is Superman and Christian Wilkins was supposed to be Batman. No. Okay, yeah, you will be heading to Cali August 3rd for a week. Okay, for sure, Major Raider. Okay, straight up. Okay, I'm not worried about who the Chiefs sign, man. Greg Townsend will get off the couch and produce better than Christian Wilkins right now. Of course, man. Greg Townsend is still the Raiders' sack leader to this day. And Greg Townsend ain't in the hall, bro. He ain't in the hall. He should be, but he ain't. Okay? He's a sack leader, not Howie. Salute to Howie. We know Howie's a GOAT. But Greg Townsend is our sack leader. I think he had like 120, 130, something like that. All right, man. Let's get these likes up. Okay? Yeah, man. See, he was the only person that did better. I just told you. Okay? Nobody better than Howie Long, Greg Townsend combo. You're probably right. I agree with that. Okay? I think about it for a second. Pete says he don't care who sees it or likes it. Nope. Nnamdi Asomugha came to Philly, man, and was garbage for real. Yep. DC was a scapegoat. What's going on, Bushido? Was happening? Guess the Raiders didn't like the way the rehab was going. Now he didn't do rehab. He refused. From what you guys are telling me, what you're telling me, based on what the what did you guys say? Who it was? Bleacher Report. He didn't want to do the surgery. Why not do the surgery? You've been out for a whole. He could have did the surgery last year and could have been back. He never was intending to do anything. Nobody's bigger than the program. Okay, all that said and done, 32 million plus what a truckloads of money to play with. It's 35. All right, Wilkins is on that nothing but shaking and faking. He's done now. Yeah, Wilson, that's what it is. Okay, Major Raider. Then he got caught on video. Funny as hell. All right, thanks for the donos to all you guys. Christian Wilkins wasn't going to be healthy and honorable. He was just collecting a check. Oh, he was collecting a huge ass check. That's a big ass check to do nothing. Okay, all right, man. We got cap space now. Yes, you definitely were right, Shaq. I got into a fight with my cousin last week, and I wanted to keep his cheating ass girlfriend. Yeah, man. Like I said, bro, you ain't gonna go snitch on your cousin because that's not how you wired, bro. But there is some people, the family members, be so jealous of you, man, they'll snitch on you, mess your shit up. Okay, a fair one's a fair one. It is what it is. Okay, I chuck him. Me and Cuzzo get in the backyard. We chuck him, dog. That's it. Like I ain't gonna go tell his girl what I'm doing or you're doing, and you ain't gonna go tell my girl what I'm doing, dog. That ain't got nothing to do with us fighting. But sometimes, man, that ass kicking, you want to get even, man. You mess up the whole shit. Okay. All right, man. Said Wilkins had one good year in Miami contract year. Should have kept Bilal Nichols. I mean, yeah. I mean, come on, dog. Bilal extra pickles Nichols, bro. I mean, remember, man, when Patrick Mahomes was playing games with the ring around the rosy play on Christmas when I told you guys when we were going to win on Christmas and y'all asked me, Shaq, what makes you think we're going to beat the Chiefs on Christmas? I said, because the Shield told me, dog, it's time. Remember that? Put a one in the chat. Put some hundreds up when I told you we were going to beat the Chiefs on Christmas that week. Okay, and nobody else had the balls to say that shit but me, and we did. Remember when he fumbled and then at Bilal extra pickles Nichols picked that shit up and ran it in? Man, we should have kept him. But nope, man. But you brought in Tom Telesco, dog, and Tom Telesco ruined all of that. Blew through this damn cigar really quick. Okay. All right, man. All right, man. Backstreet Boys. You ought to be ashamed of himself, dog. Oh, he got plenty of time now. Okay. Let's go see if he can go to the NSYNC concert without Justin Timberlake, because Justin Timberlake ain't doing no NSYNC concerts. He can go there and see the rest of them guys we can't name. Okay. All right, man. Okay. Only Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson, the only player that did it, man. And what did he do? He came home. Okay. All right, man. Classic Sean Alexander syndrome, man. Got paid and checked out. Hey, man. People do that. People do that, man. In basketball, it's called the Andrew. He just did an Andrew Bynum. He tried to do an Andrew Bynum. Remember Andrew Bynum when he was with the Lakers? He signed that big ass contract, and he got hurt, and then he didn't do anything to get rehab. Didn't try to do anything, man. Just took the money because it was guaranteed. Then he got traded to Philadelphia and sat there. Didn't do shit. Didn't play no more. It's funny, man. About 4 years ago, bro, I was by the airport. Bro. I went to Starbucks. And I was in there, dog, and this big ass, tall ass dude came in, dog. It was Andrew Bynum. Now you're in LA. You're a former Laker. Nobody said none of that cat, man. Nobody said nothing to him. Nobody, hey, Andrew Bynum. Ain't say nothing to him, dog. Okay. When he walked out, the barista dude was like, he's like, you didn't notice Andrew Bynum? I said, I saw Andrew Bynum. He goes, yeah, man, he comes here all the time. I said, no, y'all don't say nothing to him? He said, no, nobody says nothing to him. He ain't no Laker. He ain't no Laker, man, doing that shit, dog. Like, yeah, man, you played for the Lakers and shit. You played with Kobe. You played with all. Don't mean shit. Don't mean shit, dog. He walked away with about 100 million. Said he comes in there every day, gets his coffee. Nobody says nothing to him. He leaves. There's plenty of Laker people in there. People got Laker hats on. They don't say shit to him. Okay. I see the 111s. All right, man. He shouldn't have done that dumbass celebration after that sack. Hey, man, it is what it is. Okay. I best believe firing is Leach. Yeah. Okay. All-Star in the building. Hey, All-Star, you still think that Shedeur Sanders plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers? Did you figure that out yet? Okay. I'm never going to forget that you said that shit. Okay. All right, man. Shareef, man, $57 million for 5 games. Literally makes him the highest paid NFL player of all time. Yeah, man, but at least we could say that it wasn't on this administration's watch. The person who's responsible for that got fired. Okay, he got fired. His name is Tom Telesco, so he got fired. All right, Ken B with the $2 dono. Okay, grown man business. It's a new day. Always grown man business, dog. Okay, say, well, watch his kids go play KC. Yeah, he can go there. I don't care. All right, man. Demetrius, get him out of here. I'm sick of his tenderfoot ass. Want to dance in a weight room? Come on, dog. What are you dancing for, dog? I mean, all you doing is dancing yourself out of some money. Patrice, what's going on, Patrice? Okay. All right, man. Straight up, man. Salute to AP getting another job, man. He's like some kind of content manager or something. See, he actually has a C position. I think he's like a chief something officer for some new upstart. He good. He good, man. AP getting his bag. All right, man. Okay. Always on. You already know. Major Raider is like being hurt on the job, can't work. You get caught cutting down a tree in your home by your supervisor. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Insurance fraud all the time, man. A lot of times people file insurance claims, workman's comp here in California, man. You don't play here in Cali. I don't know about these other states you play in, but you get a workman's comp claim and you're living off the workman's comp. They have those investigators that'll come out and just watch you. Okay, they'll be watching you to see what you're doing. They'll follow you. They're getting paid to follow you. They keep a distance. They got the binoculars on, and they see your ass. You got a foot injury, man, and they see you out there playing soccer on the weekends. Then next thing you know, you get a grievance. Okay, play around if you want to. 213 Rafi was happening. Okay, all right, man. Didn't have to hire this fool. All right, man. Daniel Berry. Okay, Patrice. All right, man. And that's what it is. Yeah, Larry Ramirez, man, always looking out for me, man. Said Maurice Ross, love celebrating my Raiders. Okay, thanks for the donut to all you guys. Bill Holloway, what's going on, Big Beezy? Big Beezy said, what stick? Come on, Big Beezy. That's all, folks. That's all, folks. So that's all, folks, today. You know damn well if I'm smoking one of these, it was important, bro. You know I just don't smoke these and smoke these, but hey, man, the barbecue pork, I had to smoke it today. All right, man, that's what it is. That pork. Okay, yeah, I need that flying pig, man. Yeah, Bill, I still got the one you sent me, Winter Thomas. I need to re-up. Okay, what's good? B. Wayne. Okay, he didn't take the rehab seriously. I like the move. Can't have players half-assing. I mean, if you got the biggest players, there's the three highest paid players on the Raiders is Geno Smith. Geno Smith is the highest paid player on the Raiders. Second after that was Max Crosby, and third after that was Christian Wilkins. If you got one of those three playing games, what's that telling all the other players that are out there? It's telling them, man, that this is Shangri-La. This ain't no damn trying to win shit. Pete's not having it, man. Get your ass up out of here. Think the Bachman locker room video of Christian Rand Johnson with Crocs backfired on him. Oh, I definitely know it backfired on him. Okay? Immortal 16, what's going on, Darren? Hey, Darren, we getting rid of suckers, saps, and busters. And simps, okay? Okay, you don't get the simp over here and get 35 million, okay? All right, man, Cadell doesn't like our Raiders, but he has to respect Pete. Yeah, I mean, he has to respect the process, okay? Week 1, yeah, it's going down, okay? So week 5, so Christian Wilkins has been out since week 5 of the 2024 season, and he didn't do nothing thinking that he was just going to keep getting paid. Dude, if you didn't get healthy all this time, if you didn't want to go get the surgery, and of course they try, they'll try alternative methods. Of course they have alternative. Let's just see what happens. Let give it a few months and see if it improves. Obviously, it wasn't improving, and for him to get back on the field, he was going to have to do surgery. And he said, "I'm not getting surgery." I mean, what are we going to do at this point? Well, are we going to keep him, dog? No, he got to go. Okay. All right, man. Robert Benjamin. All right, Max was just talking about expecting perfection, excellence every day. Yeah, man, that's the man right there. Just had my eye exam, so I can't read the comments. Hey, Bill, better than being blind, bro. Okay. Week 5, October 8th, Christian Wilkins got injured. Yep. He's doing the 1-2 step. Okay. Like I said, man, him and dancing don't go. How do you get hurt dancing and then get caught dancing? I mean, what's wrong with this dude, man? What's wrong with this guy? All right. Something's wrong with him. Has to be. I mean, how game goofy can you be? That's a game goofy ass cat. All right. Let's keep it a buck. All right, yeah, man. What's going on, Patrice? Major Raider, my dog. Okay, yeah. But bet he get his surgery now. And if he wants some money, he will. What offense does Pete Carroll run? I don't know what Chip Kelly called, what the offense is called yet. We got a brand new offense coordinator, so I don't know what Chip Kelly calls his offense. I don't know what the name of that. Okay. He could block his ass up out of here. Zeus might be gone too. Okay, Malcolm Kuntz. That's what it is. Big facts. Extra pickles, nickels. Okay, yeah. Not only did I give you all one, but it was at the game to witness it. Oh, man, that's crazy. Love that he has a no-nonsense regime. Yeah, Pete ain't playing. Lost respect. Shalom Shadur will be something for sure. I'm looking forward to them doing their thing. Pete's making moves like Josh McDaniels got fired on Halloween night. That's right, Patrice. Mark Davis said, hey, man, you want to see it? He said, trick or treat. And Josh McDaniels' dumbass said, trick. The trick is you ain't got a job. Get your ass up out of here. Okay. All right, Roger A. Okay, Tony Brown. That's what I said we should release Backstreet Dance himself. Yeah, he gone. Okay. And Patrice, all right, is dead laughing. All right. That's it. That's it, you guys, man. Breaking news. We ain't breaking no more than like an hour and a half. Damn near 2 hours. Christian Wilkins was fired. Don't let nobody else tell you he was released. Yeah, you were released, but why were you released? Okay? There's a reason. When you get fired, you got fired. But what did you get fired for? He got fired for not rehabbing his injury right. He got terminated. The official terminology under the checkbox is terminated vested veteran. That's it. $35 million guaranteed money voided. No more checks. NFL players get paid every Tuesday. Next Tuesday, he will not get a check. He filed a grievance with the NFLPA, and that's going to be ongoing. His best bet is to go find him another job. That's what it is, bro. Okay? We're not sad. We're absolutely glad, man. And that's what it is. And on another front, Sincere McCormick is getting all this, the second most snaps after Ashton Genty. Somebody's getting ready to get cut. Will it be Mostert? Or will it be Zamir White? Who is going to be? Because it doesn't look like Sincere is losing his job. That's it, man. Hey, man, make sure you guys are subbing the channel. Make sure you guys are, becoming members. Membership has its privileges, bro. We're growing expeditiously over here, right? I'm always going to tell you the truth. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you the truth. If you don't like the truth, this ain't for you. But if you love the truth, this is for you. All right, man, love all y'all. I'm going to sit out of here. I'm going to go get myself something stronger to drink and celebrate the fact that fake-ass Raiders are being absolutely removed from the facility. Matthew Shackelford.